Ash, what up? Yo, how's the sound? Is everything good on the sound? What am I looking for? Sounds good. Watching United too. How are they doing? Who are they playing? Ah, 0-0. All right, we're gonna get right into this. I just spent so long working on trying to get these the camera looks way better though now. All right, my hand's a little sweaty, or maybe it just feels sweaty. So I have been thinking about this so much. I just haven't been able to like sit down and draw. My life should be a movie, but I have decided that I'm gonna do as many letters as I can right now. Probably the U and maybe the M. Ooh, that I might have to put it on a separate piece of paper, but I've decided what I'm gonna do. So let's just start with the U. I've been going back and forth with this exactly what I'm gonna do, but I have an idea.
Here we are, inside of the strange domed structure of weird shadows. There are more stars in this artificial heaven than in all Hollywood and Broadway combined.
Hold on, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think, yeah. I think I'm overthinking it. So let's just go like this. Yo, what's up, Christy? How you doing? Long time no see. Yeah, well, it's mostly I just haven't really been creating anything in a while. I've been wanting to.
Be on the lookout for Lenny Ringtail, escaped lunatic. Ringtail is extremely dangerous. Approach with caution.
Hey, I thought I saw something. Back it up, back it up, back it up.
I think it needs to be in here more, yeah.
My audience must think I'm crazy.
AJ Moreno also tags. What is it that you got commissioned for? So this commission is for a renegade who is she works in a hospital in the emergency room in the trauma unit. And she wants me to design the word trauma, and it's going to be used for I'm going to put it into my store, and everybody in her trauma unit is going to purchase the shirts, and they're going to use it for like a uniform for, I don't think, Definitely not like while they're doing surgery or anything, but for like events and things like that. Huh.
When are you going to see that Taruga grow? He's been waiting all day.
And I'm also trying to partly design this, but keeping it a little bit secret of like what my ideas and plans are. So okay, this hold on. I need to do No, not you guys. I'm trying not to give away what the like final result is going to look like, if that makes sense. So I'm designing it, but I'm kind of like skipping some steps and not really talking about what the this might be too. Okay, hold on. Come on. I want it to come. I almost need to do. It's kind of like, give me 5 minutes and he will definitely want me to go. Does their hospital have a logo, and would that be proper to use? I typically don't ever use logos in any of my drawings because logos are copyrighted and trademarked. So if you want to design a company's logo, you have to do everything 100% to like specification, and even like all the way down to like the color tones that you use. What's up, Nick? How you doing, buddy? Hope everything's going better for you. Nick just had to have surgery on his dog or something like that. Okay, it's still, hold on, let me think. I'm good, bro. Dog's still alive. Yeah, it's. I mean, at least you know now that it's allergic to peanut butter, and you won't try that again. I'm just kidding, guys. Nick does not, well, actually, as far as I know. I feel really bad because I've been wanting to work on this like every day. I'm a very routine person, so when I get in routines and patterns, I'm very functional, and I'm able to focus way better. And when everything is just like part of the problem is I do have my studio changed to how I want it, but it's not quite there. So I have 2 separate stations now. I can't really show you guys because my camera is really hard to adjust. All your count is me. That's dope. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm trying to get everything set up to where I don't have to change any settings on anything. So I have 2 separate mixers now. I have 2 sets of double monitors. But my cameras, I don't have enough cameras yet. I'll get there. I got different mics set up perfectly now. Still having issues with like having to change some settings and move things around. So if I want to do a reaction and then I want to do streaming, or if I know that I'm going to stream tomorrow, like kind of don't do a reaction because of that. Just because I talk myself out of it. I don't know if that makes sense. But even outside of that, Nick and Ash know my freaking life has been so wild lately. Some of it's self-inflicted, some of it's just like stuff that you can't, kind of just life stuff. So my schedule at work is about to change. My company just fired 50 people out of 130 of us because they built this giant warehouse addition, and unknowingly to us, it wasn't just a expansion on our warehouse. They built a completely automated robot AI system that it's going to replace almost all of us. So the first wave of firing was 50 people out of 140. I did not get fired. I tried to volunteer to get fired, and they would not do it. So I suck at everything. I can't even get fired correctly. I mean, I could still get fired, but I wouldn't get a severance package. So now, instead of working like a normal day shift, kind of easy, relaxing, and being pretty high up on seniority in the warehouse, because I'm union, so seniority is kind of everything. I am now the bottom of the list. I have 1 person below me, so that was how close I was to the bottom, or that's how close I was to getting fired. And now I will be working nights. So that's been an adjustment. I don't know when I'm supposed to go to sleep. I don't know when I'm supposed to eat. I don't know when. I don't know anything. But the schedule does work a lot better for the streaming. As once I figure out like my sleep schedule, and first couple of days I switched to the night shift, like basically had like 3.5 hours of overtime, so that's not gonna work because that doesn't work with my schedule. So I have to get used to that as well. And so I did a full week of working. I did a full week of working nights, and the night before last night or the night before? No, last night I took the day off work. The night before, my roommate wasn't texting me for a few hours, and first I thought she was just asleep, and then I kind of was like worried about her. And finally I get a text, and it was all jumbled, and I didn't know what it meant. But eventually she was able to tell me she was in the emergency room because she went to go to the store and she got hit by a car on her bike. And she broke her collarbone. So I'm like, every time things are like starting to adjust and I'm starting to get used to stuff, like something crazy happens in my life. Drama incoming. I tried to volunteer to get fired and they would not do it. Famous lie by Shay. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely tried. So yeah, I did try because I tried because as well, I don't really talk about it too much, but I did go through a divorce. That's why I like hadn't streamed for like a couple years or about a year, not consistently any or not reactions or anything. And it wasn't a bad, like it wasn't, there's no drama in that. It's just, you know, just adjusting and figuring life out. And the only bad part of that divorce is that I don't get to see my dog anymore, and my kids don't talk to me anymore. So for some reason, my older son does. My older son talks to me. But not really sure why they're like picking sides or like turned on me, because our divorce is very mutual. There was no like thing that caused it. It's just, you know, together for 20 something years and kind of grew apart. But I'm hoping to come around. Oh, but I let my wife, my ex-wife, I let her keep the house. And we had a lot of equity on the house because we bought it at a perfect time. We bought it right before the market like blew up. So we made about, I think in the first year or two, we made about $200,000 in equity on the house. So that money is coming very soon. And then I wanted the severance money from getting fired. And then I thought that would help me like just completely start over and get everything set. And I wouldn't be working anymore, and I could just focus on my art and my music and the computer. The grass isn't greener though. Oh no, it's not that the grass isn't greener. It's just that, like I said, I'm very routine and very. I need patterns. I need like kind of like. I need things to work right. Like before I got onto here, I'd like for an hour update stuff and change settings and do all this stuff. And I don't want to do that every time I sit down, because then it gives me a reason not to want to come in here. Okay. Okay, this is the hard part. Okay. I think I need to... I need to figure out, do I go against my rules of graffiti? Or like my personal preferences and kind of like... Okay, this is the hard part. Because in order to make this look how I want it to look, yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. It's like so hard. It's like oh. Oh, it's so gross. It's like a when you're going against your own principles. Because it just looks so wrong to me. Ah, and it's too... Okay, I'm... Okay, how can I do this? Hold on, I'm thinking. What's up, Elsie? How you doing? I think I might have said hi to you, but that's the same situation I was in with my kids. They're now 18, but they are hard to communicate with for sure. You draw it first in graphite, right? Yeah, yeah. I think this is just lead. I don't think it's graphite though. I should be using graphite because then it would erase better. Okay, this is, I know I'm spending so much time on this because I'm just trying to get it right. Just says she. Did United score? It's so gross. It's like so... Oh, I am totally a perfectionist. I just need it to still look like the letter and not be too cringed about it, because it's kind of the point. It's trauma, right? Like, it's... Alright, let's just do it. So it's gonna be... I do need to watch the time though, because I'm gonna go pick up my roommate from work. I can't believe this is like she's working right now with a broken collarbone after being hit by a car and going to the hospital. But it's kind of why, like, I've been really proud of her. My perfectionism made it impossible for me to clean houses for a living. Yeah. No, I mean, she even got, like, a doctor's note. Like, they told, you know, like, she's supposed to be on light duty. But she's very disciplined and... Oh, okay, I fucked this one up. This has to be like this. Okay, I'll fix that later, because that's... Okay, so we're gonna go a little bit here, like this. Oh, also, guys, I have so much music coming out. So much. I'm in the process of recording a song that I absolutely love. That's another thing too. So like, one thing I'm trying to, with my music, like right now, like, so I use this just like a free program for recording and editing my music. And then what I do is I send it, after I get the recording how I want it, then I send it to somebody that mix and masters it, who's a professionally. But he gives me a really good deal, and it's kind of like, to me, it's like an honor to have like a profession doing it instead of me trying to figure it all out. But oh yeah, the point of my story was that I'm trying to switch to a better program and learn how to use it. And with how everything fucking has been going for me, like, just can't put in the effort to learn something new. So I do it for a little bit, I get frustrated, and then I go back to the other one. Trying to think of like when I was younger and I was like making beats and rapping and working full time and had girlfriends and was playing sports. Like, how the hell did I have all that time? Like, I don't understand. Okay, this isn't. It's not lining up right. Okay, let's try this again. Because this part has to be like perfect, right? So I'm gonna fix this once I. Why am I feel like it's. Okay, maybe I need a ruler. Because I feel like I'm fucking this up. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. Okay. Wow, that looks really off. Oh, maybe I need to go like this. Okay. Oh, I wasn't that far off. Okay. But I do want to do this. Okay, so.
man. No one's seeing these Peaky Blinders. Keeping one eye open like a seasoned sniper. Scoping out the other shows, maybe see The Wire. Be more Corner Boys and Omar switching styles. I don't know, whatever suits you. I'm about to go Dexter on this beat.
Coffin dropping rocket beats, Robbie with the sound off. King Kong got nothing on me or my wrong thoughts. Training day is
Hopefully I could get this better. Hopefully it'll look better once it's done.
steady tossing molotovs. Releasing animals out of cages, jackasses going feral. Whole entourage in your yard with the
Because it's, God, it looks so...
Vegas sun on some exotic levels. Yellow pyramid, my whole squad, we like ancient pharaohs. Got 2 shooters, 2 guns, and we on the night. 007 flows, where the ball coming, try.
Alright. Gotta go for a few. I'll come back if you're still alive. I'm gonna be alive for a while. It's 2:30. I need to pick up my roommate at 5. Well, 4:30 is when I need to leave the house, so... Ah, come on. Every time I close my eyes. Alright. Oh! God damn it. I think this part needs to end. I don't think that part goes further down. I should have kept that website open. Clash with like fighting stripes, so we scrap like cats and mice that spit in cold. Platinum artist style is sitting soul. Sitting for relentless flow like damn this kid is cold.
Wait, what happened to the music?
Your father has haters now, son.
Haters? He has like 2,000 followers.
Man, y'all the haters. It's like 2,600 now anyway. Nah, man, I don't need a warranty.
Spinning cold, platinum artist style is sitting soul. Sitting for relentless flow like damn this kid is cold. Repentant soul, send you to hell without a witness though. Convince a flow, defense and pro with a sick intent to flow. Collab with Vexo on the track, make a run about they lab. Murder is without the wrath, sick and about to smash. Got you in the scope, we like shady aftermath. Standing left, the hand that grabs the land and plan attack. Never seen before, 7 spleens or more. Get between your whore when this team implores. Hear the screams and roars. Clever machine and roars.
Okay, that's close enough. It's close enough. Oh yeah, off work, right? Let's go. Yeah. Bro, so that's what's going to be cool. This is going to be the cool part of this schedule. Is once I get adjusted to working the nights and being able to like the overtime, like I mean it's already like overtime because I went from working an 8-hour shift to a 10-hour shift. So that's already I gotta adjust to that. But once I do, I'll be able to draw, stream, record, all that during the day. And outside of that, I'm always going to have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off and then not go to work until Monday night at 7 p.m. So almost have like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. Kinda. Okay, so now this is going to be... All right. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so that's how we're doing that. So here's the problem, because I've been thinking about what I wanted to do with the M, and I have a really, really cool idea. But the idea doesn't work with my plan. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do my original idea because it's not gonna match the other letters, but that doesn't matter. Okay, you know what? Maybe we will. All right. Let me figure this out. Let's do this. Okay, what I do? Okay, so it'll have to come up here. Do I just do it super? Okay, I guess I'll ask you guys. Okay. Kind of hard to see on the camera, huh? Let me see. See if I can zoom a little bit. Let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, but does it represent a letter to you? Okay, see, that's the problem. All right. Yeah, it's supposed to be an M. That's what I'm hoping for. So I wonder how I can make it look more like an M. But I do think. Yeah, so here's, okay. But would that look okay? All right. So it purposely kind of has to be thin. But I think, so what we'll do is we'll go... No, let's go... I think I need to go pointed. I don't want to go pointed, but I think I need to go pointed.
The next thing anyone knows,
Hold on, maybe I'm fucking this up. Let me check something. No, I'm right. Okay, yeah, I'm right. I can. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. feel like I should re-record this song.
It's a win-win when we enter in with consent and wicked grins and the crins and adrenaline. Left them fidgeting, spinning synonyms, back and bending them. Wetter than the winter wind, back and forth like Wimbledon. Finally found my princess, so I'm hoping that the slipper fits. Mission is to listen, must be growing when I picture this. Flashing back from trenches, now we starting up these businesses. Focus on the kids and we building up our premises. Been some incidences when the British friend was bridging them. Gets intense when pigs is militant and we don't witness them. Skin you in could get you sent to prison in the incident. Vigilance like Zimmerman, no mention of a sentencing. If his pigment tint was a twin with the richest men, then it's insolence. Consider him less than a citizen. Minimums is only given when it's Finnegan or Gilligan. It's inconsistent when to stop resisting is curriculum. They stop at risking us, locking wrist and cuffs. Nuff's enough. Cops is quick to bust, causing mistrust. Boxing with no gloves, laws is just unjust. Y'all should switch it up on the censor us, cause the tops is with the gov.
Does it look more like an M like that? That looks more like an M than a V now, right?
Laughing like a manic patient, hands are waving, got no plans for stating. Glad we made it, landing classic statements, had arrangements, stacking massive payments, captivating like some tantric breakers. The attack and hatred, we be fascinated by the plants expand for that sedation. Had me faded like the promises that politicians making. Aggravated when the tracks we laying isn't validated. We ain't rapping about the cash we wasted. Glad we made it out the past we hated. Plans was calculated, probably graduated from the paver and the college stages. Never fabricated stories for some handsome wages.
Okay.
Calibrated, brewing up this buzz, we stay caffeinated. Wrap the plastic like it's laminated. Animated thugs, you ain't heavyweights. Wash away your flex and when the levee breaks. Flooding timelines with your steady hate. Never pump the iron, come and catch a fade. Barely hear you roar, you got Teddy traits. Thunder buddies hugging when we detonate. Demonstrating that the instigating wouldn't get you famous, but the praises was just wasted on a clown that's staying nameless. Motherfucking up the time.
So, okay. I think I'm... Hold on. Okay, now I'm looking at real ones. Okay. Should make it bigger and give it some curves to soften the lines. I was gonna say you should shut the fuck up, but I appreciate. This is part of my, like, what my idea is and why I can't tell you why I'm doing it like this, but it's for a very specific reason. But in real heartbeats, there are like little curved lines as well. So you're not wrong. Oh, this is a graph that shows exactly what each thing means. Jenizen! How you doing? Not too bad, just dropping in to show some. Ah, I appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna make it a little more realistic and a little. So it's gonna come like this. It's gonna come like this. We're gonna do like a. It's not doing what my hand's not doing what I want it to do. Headed out to pick up my kid for MegaCon tomorrow. What's MegaCon? Sounds dope, whatever it is. Oh, you know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to make it I'm trying to make it symmetrical, but it's really not. All right, that's where I'm fucking up.
If you're just tuning in now, things are really heating up.
Oh, come on. Because I changed my mind for a second. Alright. Because it's going to make it a little bit... I want this part in it to be realistic, but it's going to make it a little... And it's got like a... It's like Comic-Con, but mega. It's the 25th anniversary of Fellowship of the Ring, so all the hobbits will be there, and Orlando Bloom live. Tyler and tons of other celebrities. It's a Tyler. I know two Tylers. Tyler the creator and Tyler from 21 Pilots. Who is a total fucking huge fan of the Hobbits and the Ring, Lord of the Rings. It'd be really cool if it was him, though. Been watching out for your sorry. I know. I'm so sorry. You weren't here earlier when I was explaining all the crazy shit that's been happening to me. You missed all the tea. Liv Tyler. I think I know who that is. I just know how much you love Ren, and it's the best. Dude, I want to see it so bad, and then he come out with another one already, and I'm not able to watch like the Patreon stuff, like the behind the scenes, and it just fucking sucks. Oh, okay, so she's in it. All right. I was gonna say she's in. Yeah, I was gonna ask if she was in Armageddon. Yeah. Mind, body, soul stressed. Man. Oh, the song that was in the background was my song. It's my song called Black Mirror. You gotta make times for the things you love. You just love a lot of things. I get it. Yeah, well, no, my life has been crazy right now. Just absolutely crazy. Since you were here, I'll just do like a quick... Basically, in like the last couple of months, my work is completely fired like 50 people because we're switching to robots that do our jobs for us. So my schedule is changing from a day crew 5 days a week to night shift 4 nights a week, which is like longer shifts, crazy hours to figure out how to adjust to. And then like last night, or 2 nights ago, my roommate went to go to the store on her bike and she got hit by a car. So she went to the emergency room. So I had to go pick her up from the emergency. She broke her collarbone. And like, it's just every single day is something like this. Not with my roommate necessarily, just with everything. And then the last time I sat down to draw, actually I was going to do that hold up one. If anybody saw me drawing the hold up one, that was supposed to be for Vic and Truth No Lies' new song. But he told me kind of last minute, and he was like, I said, when do you need this by? And he was like, like the end of the week. So when I went to go draw it, my allergies were all screwed up, so I had to quit the stream, and I just never even got back to doing the drawing, and then he released the song, so I'm like, I feel like an asshole there. Oh, I was gonna say, so this had that like my allergies were, my sinuses were all jacked up. So then I was gonna stream the next day. When I tried to stream the next day, my camera was just the focus was just not working, and I was trying to do all this stuff to fix it, and I just ended up getting frustrated and not streaming. And so like the people getting fired at my work, right? That was supposed to be kind of like it wasn't supposed to be so abrupt. Like we've known it was coming, and then they kind of announced like in 3 weeks we're gonna have to let some people go. And we didn't know how many yet, and we didn't know if there was gonna be like a severance package or any. We had no answers at all. So they were supposed to be doing a meeting about it. And then what happened, so you'll see what had happened was, some people might have started, it's just a rumor, some proof to it, but some people might have started knowing that they were going to get fired, so they started like sabotaging some stuff at work. And since that happened, instead of everybody getting let go on the 27th of March, they just let them go, right? Like they were just like, all right, we're doing it right now. It's 50 people. Like we got a text from our union. They were like calling the people that were coming into work in a couple hours, like, don't come into work. You don't have a job anymore. Okay, that looks better. I'm happy with that. We plan on a meetup Truce Live for September 26th. I've never been to Miami. I might go to that shit. Okay. Alright, I like how this looks. And the cool part is now I can put the other A here. But the bad part is the second A is the only thing that I have not thought of what I want to do yet. Things could be worse, right? At least you didn't get laid off. Well, no, actually I volunteered. So I tried to get fired because I wanted the severance package. And I figured I have means to make money. And I have no family. So I'm like, let me get the buyout. Plus, I mean, who wants to fucking work for a company that, I don't know, been pretty bitter about it. So I tried, I volunteered, and they just wouldn't let me do it. And I've been really pissed off about it. I'm like, fuck, man, I can't even quit. All right. Where your family, bro? Oh, yeah. Oh, man, my family hates me. All right, let's cut. Okay, I need to think of an A. I need to think of the A. Let's see. I've been to Florida once, but it was only, I went with won this competition with my company, so they sent us to Universal Studios, Disney World. So flew in, like got taken to, the hotel was in like Kissimmee, and then driven to Universal Studios, whatever, Disney World, and then back to the hotel, and then back to the, like, that was it, and then flew back home. So I didn't really get to like go there and like see it or hang out like anywhere. Yeah, no, well, they didn't even say like no. They just didn't answer me. And so when I talked to my union, one of the union reps at work, they said they've already decided that they don't want to, they're not accepting any like volunteers or doing any like early retirements or any of that. They just want to do the bottom 50 people on the seniority list and that's it. And I'm like, you guys are assholes. No, it's cool because I'm trying to brainstorm while I'm talking to you. And I like it. This is why I like streaming. Because if not, I would just draw, right? Like, but it makes it a lot more fun when... Okay. All right. But this is the hard part with this one being kind of like a... with me trying not to reveal what I'm doing, it makes it harder to get your guys' advice. Oh, wow. Plus, if you saw what I was Googling right now... let's see. Maybe I'll just ask Gemini again. The M looks better. Looks a bit like an angry creature. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna have to explain it. Dude, I love AI so much. AI is so dope. Hold on. Okay, I already got that. Oh, no, don't give me... I like to talk shit to AI. Yeah, counselor, business partner. I like that. I like to talk shit to it when you tell it something that you're looking for, and then it starts giving you like creative suggestions on like what you should like. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I didn't ask you for any of that. It's also fun to call them fuckface. Ha ha ha. Okay, AI didn't help me on this one. Let's see. I have my ChatGPT seasoned just right so it knows how to approach answer me and what I'm looking for. So my Grok used to be like that. But then like sometimes it just... Okay, so here's an example. I asked it something about... I was asking it something about a fighter who's from London, who my friends from there told me that he was like a street fighter type, like worked for people, collected money type of guy. And so it's given me these like very factual, like telling me that I was wrong because it's not listed in any like interviews or anything like that. And I'm like, I'm telling you that people that know him or live there like know this. And then he starts like, Grok started talking to me in like with a British accent. And I was like, why the fuck you, like, why are you doing this? You're gonna be one of the traders. See, you're gonna like go with them and I'll be fighting them. It's so funny because these robots that are taking over our jobs, one of them is these like little fucking hoverboard looking things that just drive around and with pallets on top of them. And anytime they like get near me, I get really scared because I'm like, if I get in an accident, right, like I get drug tested, I get the camera reviews, I could get suspended while they investigate, like all that shit. The fucking robot, if it runs into me, I would still be the one that got in trouble. So anytime I'm driving around it, I'm like, watch it, fucker. But I am very excited because I know AI is going to be, I know it's going to be world changing. I'm not against it at all. Oh yeah, that's cool. I definitely, I was doing that with Grok, but sometimes Grok is like, it remembers too much, and then like you'll ask it something, like you'll ask it a new question that has like nothing to do with anything else, and it was like, oh, because you asked me this before, like I'm gonna fucking relate it to that, and it's like, bitch, what? Like, why are you doing that? Going with the winner. Yeah, pick the right team. Okay. Okay. Come on. I'm just staring at pictures and pictures and pictures, and it's none of it is.
Life is short. Life is dull.
Okay.
Full of pain. And this is a chance for something special.
I had an idea for every single letter except for the last A. I never thought about what I could do for it. I mean, I know that there's one that I just don't know if I could, like, I'm thinking about Burns, but I don't know if I could draw Burns. Oh yeah, like I just typed in like drawing of burned skin, and none of them look like burns to me. Maybe that one does. Okay, I just don't know if I could draw that. George Burns. Okay. Maybe we won't do burns because it's very hard to draw apparently, because every single drawing of burned skin I see is terrible. Yeah, don't think. Okay. I need to think of something else. All right. What can we do? What can we do? Well, that's the hard part about this. Oh, Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. That's funny. That's the hard part, is because I purposely try not to give away my... Oh, actually, hold on. Kinda looks okay. Also, not only would it be difficult to draw, but also just putting it as like the... on a letter... It would, yeah, it wouldn't look good. Are you excited for, hell yeah. Although I'll tell you, well, no, that could be, I might be wrong about it. When I went to his shows and he does his like, couple of new songs in the shows, he did really, really slow, like, singy ones. Maybe I should check my... Okay, give me just 1 second. Trying to remember where her name is. I know her first email that she sent me kind of had some okay, well, how do I search my email? So we're gonna go here. What the fuck is it? I know, I was there at Red Rocks, remember? Oh, were you? See, I don't know anybody by their names. That's the problem. I don't know I don't know people by what names they go by on the internet, and I can't tell just by these little tiny pictures who is who. That's it. Found it. Nice. Okay. Okay. Where's the original?
Invincible, just like you feel. Seize the day.
Okay, here we go.
The world is their oyster. They believe they're destined for great things, just like many of you. Their eyes are full of hope, just like you. Did they wait till it was too late to make from their lives even one?
Okay, I know this is like super boring for the stream, but I'm trying to figure out because I know she had sent me. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. shot, run over, dragged, fell from 30 feet. Sometimes they have rebar through their spine. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, you were there, but we weren't like hanging out, right? You weren't there with the that's right. You weren't there with the renegade group that was all together. Uh-oh. God damn it. All right. Still. I think the last A. Okay, we're gonna go. Still don't really have an idea yet, but I think we're just gonna make it match the first A. Match the first A. Try to get it as close as possible. Just for the show, then flew home. No, I flew in for. Yeah, okay, yeah. Man, that was such a fuck. Oh my god, it's such a dope concert though. Such a insanely dope venue. And for me, it came at such a perfect time, and because I was just such a bad spot right before then. All right. I don't think I've ever made an A backwards like this. Doesn't look right to me. Alright. I do like the way I did that one way better. But this works. Maybe I'll have to... like that, yeah. Alright. Alright, I like it. I like it. It's something to start with. So we got the A. This is the best way to do it. Just draw the fucking letter, stop overthinking shit, and then just do something to fucking traumatize it. That's what we'll do. Let's see. I manifested that show. You're welcome. I mean, I could tell you. So Prof did a show there. Not, shit, was it at Red Rocks? I think it was at Red Rocks on 420, a couple years before that. But he wasn't an opener. But it was like Redman and Method Man, I think, were the openers. And then that's how he got to do songs with Redman and Method Man. And then, you know, a couple years later, he got bigger and bigger and bigger. I wanted to go to that one so bad, and then when I saw the second one come up, I was like, I'm not missing this one. All right. All right. What do we do with this one? Okay. Oh, we've been streaming forever. I love it. Oh, I forgot I was zoomed in. Shoot. But I don't know how to unzoom it. Let's see. Okay. That looks really cool. I really like it. I like it. Real quick story, then I gotta run. So 3 days before Prof announced the Red Rock show, I was telling my then roommate about Red Rocks. I showed him the Munford and Sons I Will Wait video at Red Rocks. Three days before he announced it. Okay, gotcha. Oh, right, right. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I almost went the same year that Ren came and hung out in Vegas with me. I almost went because it was Mark Ribier and Harry Mack was performing with Mark Ribier. So I almost went then. My buddy Vexo did, the one that made these beats that we're listening to. He went to that. Oh, that's disgusting. The day after that, he announced the headline show. That's so sick. That's so sick. So yeah, you could say you manifested it. I can't tell you why it's tiny. Yeah, that's really cool. We can't really say that you manifested it to happen though, because I'm sure that 3 days before he announced it, he was already planned way before that. But I 100% on team you manifested it. So I will say thank you so much for doing that.
Knowledge and skills are the generators of success. There are many shortcuts to wealth, but few to success. A wealthy man can lose his fortune many times.
Miami, September 26th. So I'm already going, let's see, so the end of August I'm going to the UK. I think maybe I will. Maybe I will.
He will almost always remain in the same spot he fell.
Do we play the money game or does it play us? Is it pride or is it greed? We never giving up. Crack the codes, our brain explodes. Are we chasing lust? Find the key, unlock the quiz, and now they envy us. How the hell
All right.
did we get here? Never thought I'd pass across intersected.
Okay, the only
Tony calls I'm twitching at the thought. Working like refineries, trying to solve inquiries. Energy low like minor keys. Jake's hit the fineries. Lemon slippers, pentagrams. Pick me up on Instagram.
Okay, I need to make this. I can't. Okay, good idea. Didn't work out how I wanted it because
Wealth comes and goes.
still needs to look like an A. So
rats and mazes, hunting for cheddar, chasing the cheese, it's gluttony. Envy on is a company. Take these pills reluctantly. Ren is a daddy, no custody. Recap bids and research docs. College thesis, writing props. Mental health for all just dropped. Red herrings when the codeine stopped. Ren is brilliant, so resilient. Prison by pain and a
gotta skedaddle. Okay, still looks like an A now. All right.
puzzles filled with lyrics, not worth digging. Where's the clinic? Lipo menus, stats horrific. Meet your heroes,
Wealth
chase
comes and goes.
statistics, swapping bullets, swayed ballistics, topping balance, days the critics. No Rick roll dis
Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it.
hurdles, potato Olympics.
All right. That part's good. Okay, that's how that's gonna be.
Board is lagging, sex pig hotline written on napkins. Homie VG calling like what just happened. Take some shrooms, hide this day, grow some wings and
We'll do
fly
some
away.
like
Hit the ground, it's a slight delay. Bounce right back, might ricochet. Lust is bad, but the pig is scorching. Someone get a mop, cause the chat is pouring.
fucking bullet holes.
At the port, then find that treasure, yo, keep
Uh,
exploring. Send feed pics or cut the knife. Read a
maybe like a
make 'em exercise. Cut the cake where the password hides. Unlock that phone and it's on tonight. Slavery is here. Wall Street traders. Speeches given to distract crusaders. Call the cops. Report the neighbors. Help them escape now.
Wealth
We
comes
the
and
traitors.
all right.
Google Maps, we found the statue. Retweet this and get new tattoos over the shoulder. Looking at you.
All right, bullet holes.
Taboo. Do we play the money game or does it play us? Is it pride or is it greed? We never giving up. Crack the codes, our brain
Cut.
unlock the quiz and now they envy us.
We don't teach people to think creatively and be resourceful. With the right mindset and attitude, any work can prove entertaining and insightful. But because most people do not realize,
All right.
and because of the endless access to ideal
Since Jen's gone, I'm gonna end my stream. I can't draw without her talking to me. Just kidding. But I am gonna end the stream. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I need to take a break. Might be back later today, but if not, tomorrow for sure. Early again. And then probably Sunday, and then probably Monday. We're gonna just keep working on this. Like,
everything in our modern world is designed to be faster, cheaper, and more affordable. But they are rarely built to last.
and I still don't know how I'm gonna exactly. Still don't know how exactly I'm gonna do the drawing.
Movements of the drunken style. Now, first your hooking technique.
Kind of not sure when I want to reveal. Maybe I'll do. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Guess I'm gonna eventually. I'm gonna have to give it up, right? So.
Up my sword, cutting microphone cords, turn a rapper to a corpse. I can't endorse another cyborg. Behold a pale horse, like the flame past the torch. This is music that I make when I'm feeling kind of bored. It's the riders on the storm, better board up all the doors. Hope you got food up in the storage when they close up all the stores. This is Armageddon rap. It doesn't feel good to report, but I gotta be the one to challenge.
All right.
every single
Yeah, let's
source.
bounce.
Let me sort out all the
Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate it.
get it out of time, continuous.
We'll get more of this done tomorrow, maybe later today. But we're gonna be working on it a lot. And I'm gonna have to think about a couple of things. But I really like how this is coming out so far. I think it's very like fun to look at. try to picture it as a whole, how it looks together. The R might need to come up some. Because it's kind of like a lot of a gap right there. And I feel like there's something wrong with the snake. Alright. But that's it. I'm gonna take off. See you guys later. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you're still watching this, I appreciate it.